Hi, this is Tim Blankenship with Divorce661.com. Today I want to talk to you about how to save money on your divorce in California. You may have heard the term hybrid divorce, and then again, you may not have heard the term hybrid divorce. That's because not many people talk about the hybrid divorce process. What the hybrid divorce process is a situation where you can go through the divorce and have an agreement with your spouse, so your spouse can be entered in the case and not having to file a response. So let's back up a bit. In a normal divorce proceeding, one spouse will file a petition and the other spouse will file a response. Normally that's necessary in order for the other spouse who's responding to get involved with the case. The response lets the court know that they're involved in the case and they're going to be participating in the case and doing their disclosures and signing a written agreement at some point. Now, the alternative to that is what's called a default or a true default case, and that's the extreme opposite. That's where the other spouse doesn't participate, doesn't file a response, and is not going to enter into a written agreement. Now, with the hybrid, the other spouse doesn't have to respond, yet can still do their disclosures and can still enter into a written agreement. So essentially, whether or not your spouse responds, he or she can still be involved in the case as long as they're willing to comply with completing their preliminary declaration of disclosure, and ultimately will sign a written agreement, written judgment at the end of the case. So technically, there's no difference between a hybrid divorce, again, we'll cover that again, which is an agreement and no response, and he or she signed a final judgment, and a case where you did file a response and you're going to have to do the exact same things. The only difference is by not filing a response, you save that $435. What folks don't know is when you file a petition, you have to pay, in LA County anyways, it's $435. If your spouse responds, he or she's going to also have to pay $435. So the question is, what do you do if you want to enter into a written agreement, but you don't want to pay that other $435? Well, the answer is the hybrid divorce, which I'm the only one that I know of that's talking about this, and it's a hybrid because it's a cross between an agreement and a default case. I've written a lot on my blogs about this. I have just about every one of my clients go through a hybrid process because it saves them $435. If you have questions about the hybrid and how it works and if it's right for your particular situation, please give me a call, 661-281-0266. We're headquartered in Los Angeles County, but we do and can help you all throughout California. Please give me a call, 661-281-0266, or you can get more information off our website at Divorce661.com. Thanks for watching.